Hello friends, we get started with the basic features of object-oriented programming. The topics which we are going to cover are the basics of OOP, that is object, class, abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, and the last one is inheritance. The base of object-oriented programming is object and class. Object-oriented programming uses objects as fundamental building blocks. Each object is an instance of some class, and classes are related to one another through inheritance relationships. Now, what is an object? Software objects are the actual representation of real world objects. For example, dog, cat, vehicle, etc. An object is an entity that has states and behaviors. What is state and behavior? State tells us how the object looks or what properties it has. Behavior of an object is the set of actions it can perform. A tabular representation is given below. Here, dog is the object. Its properties are age, color, and name. And its behaviors are eating, sleeping, and running. Next is class. A class is a template or blueprint from which the objects are created. Classes define states as instant variables and behaviors as instance methods. Here in this picture, a car can be considered as a class. Then, what is object? Objects are the instances of class. So, from one class we can create several objects. Each object has two properties, state and behavior. A class represents states as variables or members, and it represents behaviors as methods or functions. Here, car is an example of one object. Its variables are model of manufacturing, color, and the functions are start, move, and stop. Next topic is abstraction. Abstraction refers to providing only essential information to the outside world and hiding their background details. It is the process of identifying only the required characteristics of an object and ignoring the irrelevant details. Next, we are moving to encapsulation. It is the process of wrapping code and data together into a single unit. In encapsulation, the data in a class is hidden from other classes, so it is also known as data hiding. Abstraction and encapsulation are complementary concepts. Abstraction focuses only on the observable behavior, whereas encapsulation focuses on the implementation of this behavior. Actually, a class is just like a capsule which contains all the medicine. Here, the class contains both the variables and the methods. Inheritance. As the name suggests, inheritance is the process of creating a new class from an existing class. The existing class is called as base class and the new class is called as derived class. One of the most useful aspects of inheritance is code reusability. Here, vehicle is act as a class and its variables are tires, mileage, seats, and the functions are start and stop. There are several objects that is created from the class vehicle, that is bike, car and truck. Here the members and functions or the variables and functions are inherited down to the objects. Next is polymorphism. Poly refers to many, that is, a single function or an operator functioning in many ways different upon the usage is called polymorphism. It is the ability to use an operator or function in different ways. For example, the operator plus is used in between two string operands, it concatenates them. If it is used in between two integer operands, it adds them. Here, draw is a function which can be used by several objects to draw different shapes. Thank you all for watching.